Um, I don't know. Like I created a playlist. Okay, maybe I'll do a better job of linking to the exact Discord channels. But like when I was working on poverty research, I specifically was working on food access. That's why all my channels are about food, and why I made like 4 videos talking about mutual aid. And I'm not going to make the same video over and over again. Personally, I'm just not interested in doing that. That's why I record, okay? And if you want to catch up on information, or if there's something that you don't understand about what I say that you need to look up, that is your own work to do. But it's so dumb for people to like continue to be like, they have no idea what's happening. Then they talk about the black community or something. I already made a video about mutual aid 3 years ago, and I put links in the description box. Clearly, none of the broke black people needed mutual aid, because otherwise they would have watched the video. Right? Like, if you needed the mutual aid, you would probably watch the free video where it tells you how to get mutual aid. Is just like people in your community who want to give things out. It's kind of what people are doing in the Facebook groups, where they're like the free groups, like I'm giving out a stroller, I'm giving out diapers, I'm giving out beans, I'm donating dinner. That's what mutual aid groups are. It's just that in New York, things are like hella expensive. So basically, like you need mutual aid for other stuff. Like some rich people might just like, oh, great. Oh, this is so good. Okay, so my check bounced back. I don't know how that happened. We can either proceed to or writing you a manual check. Another timeline when you see that. I want whatever is faster. I don't. I don't. Did you? Uh. Anyway, sorry. I was talking about mutual aid. Oh, okay, yeah. So first, there's like government assistance, right? Which I think this is interesting too, because I saw this video yesterday where there was this black woman, and okay, there's this channel basically on YouTube, and there was this black woman who was talking about how she runs the streets. So she's basically like a prostitute. And she's talking about how like she has like 8 children or something, and she was like when she needs money for food or diapers, she would just go into the streets to get the money. And all the people that she's sleeping with are like married white men or something. The whole thing was like strange. But then it made sense to me that this woman probably has no idea what mutual aid is. So if you have children and you just go to church, they will give you free food and clothes. So like I don't understand why any woman would turn to a street or something to get things that you could already get for free. Like for $0. That's what, and then mutual aid is like an extension off of the church, which just gives out like, they have pantries and food drives and stuff for people who are like LGBTQIA, because they don't feel welcome in the church. So like first there was like charitable contributions by God, which has to do with like the religious Christian church, and the version of that that is more like human, which is like inclusive of all genders and like races and stuff, is mutual aid. So just start with mutual aid, right? Because if it includes gay people, it's going to be equitable for everybody. It's just like that. That's just how it is. You have to take the most marginalized group, and once they humanize it for that group, then it's humanized for everybody. So if I were you, yeah, I probably wouldn't start at the church. I would start in the mutual aid group, and then as you get more and more desperate, inch your way back to the church. But there's nothing that the church wouldn't give you. They even pay rent if you needed it. They have like rental assistance. I wasn't trying to be funny when I made that post. I was like, well, now I'm gonna see the sisters of God. I called them like the bitches of God or something. It was a joke, but I mean, Jesus, like, will direct deposit. Uh, yeah, yep. Well, I don't understand. Ugh, I swear, this is why I don't like other people. So, like, I guess they found my money and now it's somewhere and they're like trying to direct deposit again. I already put the information for the direct deposit. This is so frustrating. Like, all of it is just so frustrating. I'm pissed. This is very frustrating. Like, now they're like adding all these, I hate other people so much. This is why I don't like others. They couldn't even figure out how to fucking direct deposit. So I guess they entered the account number wrong. So that my money's gone. And then they're like, it's going to take us another 3 days to process your money that you already earned. Great. Well, now I already had to ask my mom for breakfast money that I could have been paying for myself. Now she thinks I'm irresponsible when I'm not. It's these motherfuckers who are irresponsible. It's not my fault. Just another reason why I hate everybody. Everybody equally. They're all awful. I was talking about mutual aid. I actually don't really have more to say about that. I've already made videos about it. Go watch the old video. This video is called Go Watch the Old Video That I Made 3 years ago on mutual aid, and actually read the links that I put in the description box because I already wrote about food access. Why do I have to keep writing about the same things like over and over? Like, I don't understand. This is so stupid.